What's going on, everyone? Y'all know what it is, Alex B. Anyways, I asked a question the other day about who would be interested in learning how to burn body fat. So check it. All right, this is part 1 of 5 of the videos I'm gonna do because it's so much information. But I want to keep this between maybe, let's say, 5 to 10 minutes max, so I don't overwhelm you all at one time. But one of the most common reasons, or the reason why it's hard to burn body fat, is because you're making a lot of mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the first mistake that a lot of people make is misinformation. Like, I call it bro science, for example. A lot of people be talking about somebody will say something and then everybody takes it for what it is, you know what I'm saying, versus actually looking up the information. For example, fat burners. Fat burners don't burn fat. So you're going out here spending all your money on these fat burners, it's not really going to work how you expect it to work. The way fat burners actually work is they boost your metabolism in conjunction with actually working out. You see what I'm saying? So, like, you get all this hype, people be talking blah blah. Don't listen to it. It's just not true. There are some fat burners that actually work, but you can get those from food. See what I'm saying? So you don't really need to go out there and spend all this money. I think, what was a fat burner? They was talking about all these teas, and a while ago they were talking about Garcinia Cambogia. You know what I'm saying? Where is it at now? The teas, what they do is, it's more of a detox, cleanse your body. It's not really helping you to burn body fat. It's a colon cleanse. Another mistake, cardio. A lot of people make a mistake with cardio because they believe if you keep doing cardio, you're going to lose weight. Yeah, this is true, but what you don't realize is you're messing up your number one weight loss tool, which is lean muscle mass. So when you're doing a lot of cardio, I think the numbers is like 78% burns body fat. The other, like 22% burns up your muscles. Your muscle, the more lean muscle mass you have, the more fat you can burn. You see what I'm saying? So it's messed up because as you put on fat, you're losing lean muscle mass and your metabolism is slowing down. But we're going to get into that next. So to counteract that, you got to include some type of weight training. So let's talk about metabolism. A lot of people say the metabolism is slow. Well, it's true to an extent. So unless you have a medical condition, you're the cause of your metabolism slowing down. See what I'm saying? So when you're not eating enough, your metabolism isn't working, so now it's slowing down. When you're not being active, getting out there doing things, your metabolism is slowing down. Most of us, we sitting around, we on the computer, we playing video games, we sitting around playing on our phones. We're not active how we should be or how they used to be back in the day. So that's slowing our metabolism down. So I'm saying we're not eating 3 to 5 times a day. You may eat once, twice. You'll hear people say this all the time. Well, I don't eat that much. Well, that's the problem right there. You're not eating enough. You see, so if your metabolism ain't working to burn the fat, it's because one part of it is you're not eating enough, and you have to do what they call a metabolism reset. You have to actually reset your metabolism. And the third thing is the quality of food. In lower economic communities, the food quality is bad, you see. And the reason why is because they have to make it cheaper to feed the people, and because they make it cheaper, they put a lot of chemicals and things inside of the food. So, like, if you go to upper middle class type neighborhood, you'll notice a big difference in the food quality. Another thing too is transportation, availability of the food. How far do they have to go to get that food to you? So that's going to lower the quality of the food that you're actually getting. And then the biggest one too, when it comes to food, is misreading the label. For example, I drink Body Armor, but if you drink one Body Armor, that's 3 servings right there. You might get, I don't have the nutrition facts for you, but you're probably gonna get between 20 to 50 grams of sugar alone, and that is going to store inside of your system. That's going to put on some body fat. So all in all, a couple of things you can do. One, start paying more attention to what you're actually eating and start paying attention to those labels. Two, you got to become more active, and eat more. Eating less does not help you to lose weight. Eat more. And three, stop listening to all the bro science. Find somebody that actually knows what they're talking about or go look it up. There's a lot of websites you can go to look this information up. But I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want to overwhelm you all at one time. So on the next one, we'll go a little bit more in detail with a couple other things. But anyways, let's get it. If you got a comment, drop the comment or hit my inbox, and I'll help you out specifically with what you need. But